The makeup, my goodness. The makeup was 7 hours of application and about 2 or 3 hours of removal. And then right in the middle was 7 or 8 hours of work in the makeup. So this is not for kids. We're really doing this thing. It was a lot of work, but very rewarding. When I saw the film and saw how grizzled and crazy we looked and we didn't have eyes, and it was so worth it. It was really, really worth it. So that was the experience on the film. And then of course working with Logan Lerman and Alexandria and Brandon T. Jackson and Douglas. It was a great group of kids to work with. I am not judgmental at all. The Bible says, "Judge not, lest ye be judged." I don't want anybody looking into my life and finding anything. So no, I do not judge the way Shirley does. She's been fun to play though because she's learning. She's learning how to be a better person, and I think that's what life is about. So I really have a soft spot in my heart for her. I'm super happy that Dan's back. And look, I think anybody that creates something can have their thoughts about how it's taken care of. Dan is a very colorful character. He's a very outspoken character, but he also is a very sensitive and caring person. So he speaks his mind, and if he says something that hurts someone or upsets someone, no one apologizes quicker than he does, which is exactly what he did. So I think that he's perfect in his humanity. That's who he is, and I adore him, and we're so happy to have him back. I've been trying to get a romantic comedy made for about 4 or 5 years. Like I've really been begging them to do a romantic comedy. I think it's logistics of whose story is it, and how do they do it, and get all the different types of characters in and all that. So that's the biggest struggle. But that would be my dream. I used to think that you had to be able to make a lot of different voices for voiceover, but I found that whatever your voice is, there's a place for your voice, whatever it is. And so Cookie is my voice just pitched down a little bit. She's down here when she talks. So it's still me. It's just a more guttural version of me. So you just bring whatever you are. The biggest struggle for me on Pound Puppies is that I realized that I can't use my face. It's voice. So I had to learn how to sound authoritative without having the benefit of being able to raise an eyebrow or squint or do something that I normally do as an actor to convey how I'm feeling.